So yes, I will be using the computer microphone. So if there is some moment you are not hearing me, let me know. To some signs. Actually, this is, if you want to change the view, I think from there you can change the view to speaker. Now, Elena left the microphone on. No, it's not on, but for me it seems like Elena is the speaker. But if you would like to have the speaker in a bigger screen, this is one way. If you know maybe you know already Zoom so well that. But I'm gonna stay with the gallery. So I see you. Now half of the people vanished. Who is, where is Lise? Is Lise practicing with us? Yeah, you're there? And who is Heart Art?
Nicole.
Ah, Nicole, that's a sweet name. If it's comfortable for you, like in any way, keep the video on. Of course, if your like internet is super slow or something, you can try switching it off. But it's really nice to like, if you're not observing. Of course, if you're observing, you can put it off. But it's kind of nice too. You don't need to be thinking how you look. Same way like we're in the class. It's you're not looking at your neighbor's mat, right? But if it really feels super uncomfortable to keep a camera on, then of course listen to yourself. Okay. So let's start by coming to the top of the mat. Bringing your big toes together and heels slightly apart. You can bring in a little movement, shifting your front to back, kind of swinging from your heels to your toes, finding the center point. Then coming back, quieting the movement and pausing so that the knees can soften. Hips are on top of your knees, shoulders soft, and both arms resting each side of your body. Closing your eyes here for a moment. Coming back to your breath, noticing the inhalation, exhalation. And if you wish, bringing your palms together in front of your chest, uniting both sides of your body, left and right. Activating the bandhas, Mula Bandha, lifting the pelvic floor muscles up, drawing in, belly button moving towards the spine, Uddiyana Bandha. Jalandhara Bandha, bring the chin slightly towards your chest so that you can activate gently the back throat muscles, welcoming the Ujjayi breath. Equal inhalation through the nose, equal exhale through the nose. Centering. Then when you're ready, opening your eyes, lowering your arms. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, arms up, look up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, looking to your knees or navel. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward. Exhale, palms down, step back, bring the knees on the mat if you wish, bending the elbows close to your body. Inhale, open the chest, roll up. Exhale, lift the hips back and up, staying here in a cycle of 4 breaths. Observing how the body is feeling after the full day of studying yoga. Relaxing your neck. Exhale, bending your knees, look forward. Inhale, find your way front, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up, arms coming up. Exhale to Samastiti. 2 more, 3 more rounds. Inhale, arms up, look up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, palms down. Step back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, opening your chest, shoulders down. Exhale, lift the hips back and up. Spreading all the 10 fingers wide. And then with the next exhalation, bending the knees, look forward. Inhale, step front, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up, arms coming up. Exhale, Samastiti. 2 more. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, palms down. Step back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, roll up. Open the chest. Exhale, lift the hips back and up. Slowly starting to raise the rhythm, or always following your own tempo, your internal rhythm, your own breath. Next exhalation, bending the knees, look forward. Inhale, walker, step front, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up, arms up. Exhale, Samastiti. Last round, going on your own. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. You are here for yourself. Modifying the practice as much as you wish, knowing that there is the tabletops, there is the child's poses, you can always have in between. Taking the pauses in between if your body is signaling you that, hey, please give me a break. Inhale, finding your way back up. Exhale, forward fold. Yes. Inhale. Exhale, Samastiti. Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward. Exhale, palms down, step back to Chaturanga. Elbows closed. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Right leg steps forward. Inhale, up, warriors. Exhale, all the way back down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left leg steps forward. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. 4 cycle of breaths, child's pose, or any movement your body is asking you to do. Cat and cows, waves, stretches for the calf muscles, walking the dog. Exhalation, bending the knees, look forward. Inhale, find your way front. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, only upper body coming up, look up. Exhale, Samastiti, 3 more rounds. Inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, palms down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right leg steps forward, warrior 8. Exhale, down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left leg forward, warrior 8. Exhale, down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bringing the wrist parallel to the front of your mat if you're in a down dog or if you're in a child's pose. Keeping the breath active wherever you are, feeling the ujjayi, the breath like waves. Exhale, bending your knees, look forward. Inhale, find your way front, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, only upper body coming up. Exhale, Samastiti, 2 more. Inhale, bend the knees, arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 8. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 8 on the left side. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Enjoying how your body is warming up. Usually after doing 4-4, 4-A's, 4-B's of vinyasas, our body is telling us if this practice would be nice to take towards relaxation or maybe going for stronger practice. The body has its ways to signal us. Exhale, bending the knees when you're ready, look forward. Inhale, find your way front, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, only upper body coming up. Exhale, Samastiti, last round on your own, in your own breath. Good job, guys. Maybe offering yourself a child's pose. Coming back home to your breath. Activating the core. When you're ready, cycling back. And staying in Utkatasana, the fierce pose. You are fierce. Bring the knees gently together and looking up to the skies, pushing the tailbone towards the ground. Exhale, interlace your fingers and come halfway down. Bring your gaze to your big toes. Yes, exhale all the way down, palms down to Bakasana if you wish, or Malasana. For Bakasana, placing the knees on the elbows, looking forward to the tip of your triangle. Inhale, lifting the tailbone up, maybe keeping the toes on the ground, you choose. Breathe. Exhale to Vinyasa. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Stepping the right leg forward. Inhale up to Virabhadrasana A. Squaring your hips. Sending energy all the way from the back leg to your hip, feeling the straight leg extending. The front knee on top of the front ankle. Beautiful. Exhale, opening your arms to the sides, opening the hips. Virabhadrasana B or 2. Bring the chest on top of your hips. Yes, Nicole. Inhale, lengthen your front knee to Utthita Trikonasana. Exhale, moving sideways and windmilling down. Bring the right arm down, left arm up. Left arm can be resting on the lower back if you wish. Trying, how does that feel like? How does it change the pose if I bring the upper hand on my lower back? Looking up to the skies. Each inhalation, lengthening the spine, activating the core. Exhale, look down. Step the back leg closer, squaring the hips. Revolve triangle. Inhale, right hand up to the skies. Yes, sending the tailbone towards the back of your mat. Beautiful. Exhale, look down, push the back leg further away. Inhale, right elbow on the knee, left arm over your head, gazing to the left palm. Utthita Parsvakonasana, enjoying the pose. As Sigrid told me, enjoying the pose, enjoying the stretch. Exhale, look down, bring the back knee down on the mat. Inhale, arms up to the skies. For the revolve, exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, lengthen your spine once more. Exhale, bring the gaze up to the ceiling. You can lift the back knee up from the ground if you wish, keeping the heel up or down on the mat. And as we are in the rocket, exhale, vinyasa. Wash it all away. Exhale to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Opportunity for Pincha Mayurasana or dolphin pose. Bring your knees on the mat. Grabbing your elbows, so measuring the distance, and then bring your palms or interlacing your fingers. Yes, you know it. If doing a headstands, refrain from jumping. Keep breathing wherever you are. Belly button towards the spine. Exhale to child's pose. Bring the chin on the mat. Chin, I mean forehead. Observing the bandhas even in the resting pose. When you're ready to move on, lifting yourself up with exhalation to down dog, stepping the left leg forward to Virabhadrasana 8. Squaring the hips. Again, sending the energy from the back leg all the way to the hip. Feeling the back leg extending. Softening your shoulders. Exhale, open the arms to the sides, opening the hips and the heart. Opening your heart towards whatever is coming. Feeling strong and grounded. Uttita Trikonasana. Inhale, lengthen the front leg. Exhale, moving forward and dropping the left arm down, right arm up to the sky. If you wish, you can always step the back leg closer, making the space between your legs shorter, creating a little more balance, making space between them. Exhale, bring the gaze down, arms down on the mat. Step the back leg closer. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Twisting from the abs. Each inhalation lengthening the spine even more, giving your space. Exhalation, bring the belly button towards your spine. Exhale, look down. Good job. Push the back leg further away. Inhale, coming up, left elbow on the left knee. Inhale, right arm up over your head. Looking to the right palm. Bringing the shoulders away from your ears, making space again. Or creating space. Exhale, look down. Bring the back knee down on the mat for the Parivrtta Parasvakonasana. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, gaze up to the ceiling. Lifting the back knee up if you did that on the other side. Mirroring the sides. Supporting the body equally on both sides. Exhale, look down, Vinyasa. Chaturanga Dandasana with the exhale, inhale, upward facing, exhale, downward facing. You can have a child's pose, a rest in between, or Pincha Mayurasana or dolphin pose. So the same we did before. Grabbing your elbows, measuring the distance. If you want Pincha, you can place your palms down on the mat. Inhale, lift hips up looking your thumbs. When you're lifting the hips up, maybe lifting one leg up, bringing it down, other leg up, playing with it. Keep breathing. Exhale down to child's pose. When you're ready, exhalation, lifting your back to down dog, walking your hands to your feet. So we move to the beginning of MPS. Padangustasana, grabbing your big toes with peace fingers. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Elbows moving to the sides. Relaxing your neck. Imagine that someone is pulling from your shoulders or placing the hands on your shoulders, relaxing them on your neck, relaxing your neck with a warm hand. Inhale, lengthen your spine here. Exhale, release the palms and now place them under your feet, Padahastasana. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Good job. Inhale, coming halfway up, releasing the legs. Exhale, hands to hips, tuck the chin to chest. Inhale, roll up, vertebra by vertebra. Bring the arms up to the sky and lifting the heels up from the mat. Or whatever is the surface you're practicing. Keep breathing and balancing. Finding your center and then having a little dance front of the mat. Placing your feet together, step the right leg behind you, turning to Prasarita series. Toes looking forward, inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding forward, bring the palms down on the mat, fingers looking front, elbows back. The toes can be looking even slightly inwards, if that's comfortable for your body. Yes, you can inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, forward fold. We skip that part. Trusting your own practice. Even the teacher is not maybe saying something, you can do it. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, hands to hips, tuck the chin to chest. Inhale, roll up. Arms all the way over your head as we are in the rocket. Exhale, hands back to hips. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, folding forward, leaving the elbows looking to the skies. Bringing your body weight slightly forward so that your toes are also working. Legs active. Exhale, tuck the chin to chest. Inhale, roll up slowly. Bring the arms up over your head, lengthen. Exhale, hands behind your back. Inhale, open your chest, look up. Exhale, folding forward. Bring the arms over your head. Maybe grabbing a belt or a shirt in between your arms if you wish. Being creative and curious. Exhale, tuck the chin to chest. Inhale, gently roll up. Arms over your head one more time. Exhale, folding forward, bringing the hands or fingers to your big toes. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Elbows moving again to the sides. So the arms are active. Belly button towards your spine. Good job. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, release the hands and place the palms down on the mat. If you have the space, you can have a few hops or maybe lifting just the energy up. So lifting the tailbone higher to the sky with inhalation. And then after 3, coming to Malasana or Samakonasana or your variation of hip opening pose. So you choose. You can also do Malasana. Yes. Inhale, raising yourself up for Hanumanasanas, the splits. Doing one side first, you choose today, whatever side you want to do. Doing half split or full split. Doing the one that you really feel like, hey, I haven't tried this. What happens if I do like this? Let's see what happens. Last breath here on this side. Inhale, back knee up and turn to the other side. Doing the same funky variation you did. Beautiful. Inhale, back knee up from the ground. Exhale, find your way safely and gently seated on the ground. So you can sit towards the long side, or if it makes more sense to sit towards the computer, you can do that too. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the arms down on the mat, on the floor. Toes looking up to the sky. So the legs are active again. So even if you're seated, the legs are rather active all the time. There is no, no chilling much. Inhale, coming back up to center, lengthen. Moving to the sides, moving to one side, extending, having one breath here. Then coming back to center with inhalation, lengthen. And then exhalation, bringing you to the other side. Inhale back up to center, lengthen. Exhale one more time, forward fold, having your own variation, grabbing your ankles, your toes, bending your knees always as much as you wish to. Inhale, find your way up. Mula Bandha checkups. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, palms down, both sides of your one leg. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down, other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, lift up and make a smile. Yay! Exhale, down. Have a vinyasa. Inhale to Navasana. Exhale, cross the ankles to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And where are we going from here? Finding your way back to seated. Not seated, standing. Step in front of the mat. Yes, I'm gonna make you lost. Grabbing your elbows behind your back. Step the right leg behind you. So we're gonna do Parsvottanasana. Same thing, then modified. Inhale, open your chest, look up. Exhale, folding forward. intense side stretch. Good job. Exhale, tuck the chin to chest. Inhale to roll up. And turn to the other side. Switching your toes, placing your legs close to each other's. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, folding forward. Keeping a slight micro bend on the front knee. Again, sending the tailbone back. Imagining that the spine is following the midline of the mat. The spine line. Exhale, tuck the chin to chest. Inhale, roll up. Stepping both legs back front of the mat. Maybe shaking your hands a little. Ooh. Entering to Vrksasana or Utthita Padangusthasana. So you can grab the big toe from outside edge of your foot or moving to tree poses. I'm going to guide Utthita. No, not Utthita Parsakona. What I'm saying. Don't listen to me. Do what I'm saying. Don't do what I'm saying, do what I'm showing, right? So grabbing your big toe or a knee or going for tree pose. Keep breathing. Inhale in a tree, you're gonna raise your hands up. And if you're holding your toe, you're gonna move the leg to the sides, bring your gaze to the opposite side. You're doing great. Just remember, home practice, it's a little different. Inhale, leg back front. Give a little kiss for your knee because why not? Exhale down. Moving to the other side. Doing now the same. So again, mirroring the sides. Moving with your own breath. Connecting with the inhale and the exhale. Coming back down, Vinyasa. Inhale, arms up, look up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, palms down, step back to Chaturanga. Inhale, roll up, open your chest. Exhale, lift the hips back and up. Optional, Pincha Mayurasana, or find your way to Dandasana, to seated. If you feel like superpower today, you can do Pincha. I'm totally not feeling that. Dandasana, toes looking up to the skies, place the palms down, close to your hips. Keep breathing, bring the gaze to your big toes. Belly button towards the spine, the blueprint for all the forward folds. Inhale, arms up, look up, lengthen. Exhale, folding forward, grabbing your big toes, bend the knees if you wish. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, folding forward, bring the elbows to the sides, creating space for the front of the body. You're all doing so good. Keep breathing. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, grab from the outside edges or have your own variation that you always wanted to try. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Giving yourself a little massage in between. Why not? Not taking the practice too seriously. Inhale, coming back up to center. Send your arms behind you, 1 foot distance away. Feet on the ground if you wish, or going for the full version, you choose. Inhale, lift the hips up from the ground, looking forward, or if it feels comfortable for your neck, you can drop the head gently down, looking to the back wall or whatever you have behind you. Pushing the palms to the floor, the shoulders away. Exhale down, good job. Vinyasa, inhale, legs up, arms up. Exhale and fly. Skipping vinyasas, moving directly to down dog, always an option. Finding your way back to seated. Grabbing your right leg and moving it around. Making little circles. Then bringing the right leg over the left. This was one of the variations. Inhale, arms up, length. Exhale, forward fold. Keep breathing. Enjoying the pose. Inhale, coming back to center. Grab the right leg and bring the toes now looking behind you. Kriya Mukha Eka pada Paschimottanasana, our favorite. If you have a block or a blanket, you can place it underneath your left hip to elevate yourself a little bit from the ground. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Each inhalation, you have an opportunity to lengthen and expand. Inhale, coming back up to center, releasing anything you have underneath you and moving to the other side. So grabbing now the left leg, moving it around. Little circles, and then placing the leg over the knee, so the knees meet in the middle. Inhale, arms up, length. Exhale, forward fold. Whatever you did on the other side, doing the same. If you understood something different, that's okay. That's the fun part. Inhale, coming back up to center. Take the left leg, bring the toes looking behind you, calling the calf muscle away if you wish, bringing, or if you had something underneath the other side, you know what to do. Doing the same. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. It challenges you when sometimes the tempo in the class is faster or slower that you would wish or your internal rhythm is saying, then trust in your own tempo. Trust in your own inner teacher. Inhale, coming back up to center. Release anything you have underneath you and vinyasa. Inhale, Navasana. Exhale, cross the ankles and finding to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Coming back to seated. Whew. And I skipped the pose, but it's fine. Let's do it as it's modified modified. So we're gonna do Janu Sirsasana as it's also in the modified. So grabbing the right leg and placing the right foot against the left thigh. Seated tree pose. Inhale, arms up length. Exhale, forward fold. If now the right knee is up from the ground, you can try placing a blanket or a little support under the bent knee. See how does that feel like? What happens on the sensation on your hip if you add a little support? Inhale, coming back up to center, moving for twisting or sitting on your heel. You choose. I'm gonna guide twisting, so inhale, arms up length. Exhale, twist to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Keeping the left toes looking up to the skies. Coming back to your breath. Exhale, release the pose. Coming back to center and vinyasa. Inhale to Navasana. Exhale, you can have a mini vinyasa. Place the palms down. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, sitting down on the mat. Doing the same. Seated tree on the left side. Sliding the left foot on the right thigh. Inhale, arms up length. Exhale, forward fold. If you had a support under your right knee, then adding it also for the left side. Good job, Christina. Inhale, coming back to center, going for your own variation. Inhale, arms up length. Then for twisting, exhale, twist to the left. Softening your shoulders, relaxing your face. Beautiful. Exhale, let go of the pose. Can come back looking forward and vinyasa. Or actually, let's do abs. Before you go to vinyasa, let's do one round of abs at least, right? Because it's rocket, you know. You can vinyasa as well, mermaid. So placing your elbows on the ground, lifting the legs up. Exhale down. Inhale, bend and bring up. Exhale down. Inhale, bend and bring up. Exhale down. You can always do your own abs. Then we can get inspired by you. Shining your light. Two more here. Last one. I'm doing slow ones. Then bring your toes on the floor. Bringing your palms together and reaching to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep breathing to the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Having a handstand option. So you can go to down dog. Enjoy your down dog. Or walk your hands to your not hands, walk your feet to your hands so that the shoulders are over your palms, having a little hop, maybe with inhalation. lifting the energy up, trusting your practice. Exhale, bring yourself back down to the child's pose. I love that, Liz. Good job. Child's pose. Or then going with your own practice, wherever you are, keep breathing. Inhale back to seated. Legs forward, grabbing your right leg close to you. Hug the knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine for Marichasana. You can stay seated here or going for the bind. As you know, I'm not gonna guide the bind, so you can go for the bind if you wish. I'm gonna stay here chilling, and you can chill with me. Good job. If you're in the bind, finding your way up, inhale, lengthen the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, looking back to center. Let's do one round of more abs because it's so fun, you know? What abs we can do? Let's do Navasanas. We've been doing so many Navasanas today, but let's vary. Let's try the variations. Mathilde's variation first. So touching only with one toe the floor and switching the legs. So all of these you can use in modified primary. Sending the smile out to the universe. To the sun, which is somewhere very far away. It's snowing in Tallinn. Yay! And maybe going for cabaret, which is Marilyn's one. Moving the legs really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you can take one more, let's go for my one. Let's pick flowers. A little bit from the left, a little bit from the right. All of these, good Navasana fun, you know? Draw the flowers out. Exhale to down dog. Enjoying the down dog or having a child's pose in between. Also a handstand opportunity, walking your legs to your hands. With inhalation, having a slight hop. Using the walls, being aware of the space you're in. Pushing the palms down on the mat, 3 hops, and then finding your way to child's pose. Good job. Bring your forehead on the mat or bring some kind of relaxing pose that you can, for a little while, allow your hands to relax. Your arms. Good job. Inhale, coming back to seated. Bringing your, did we do both sides of Marichasana? No, we didn't. So grabbing your left leg now. Placing the palm in between, making space between the legs. Inhale, grab the left knee, staying up here or going for the bind. This is so funny to do yoga in the rectangles. But I kind of feel that I'm with you guys. So I hope you feel that too. We are together, even we are apart. Sharing the love of practice. Inhale, coming back up, sending the right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, twist to the left side. Inhalation, lengthening the spine. Exhalation, relaxing your shoulders. Belly button towards your spine. Inhale or exhale to release the pose. Finding a vinyasa or going directly forward from here. Bringing your the feet together. Lifting your hips up and maybe even swinging them a little bit. Front and back. Creating little movement. And then allowing the hips to land close to your heels. Grabbing your toes. Inhale, lengthen your spine here. Opportunity to sit on a block or a book. If you want to try that one out. Mahabandha, as we were reading today. Each 3 bandhas in the same line. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, have a slight forward fold, keeping the spine straight. So now sending the chest forward, lengthening the spine. Exhale, you can allow the head to drop down towards your feet. Observing your belly, your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. And from here, inhale your way back up. Bringing the hands behind you or finding your way to come to rest on your back. Resting down. You don't need to see the screen. You know what's coming up. I'm going to be guiding you verbally. So first, you can just rest here, keeping the legs in a diamond shape, feet together, allowing your head to come down on the mat. Sigrid, relax. Give yourself the more than well-deserved pause. The pauses don't need to be deserved, but you totally do deserve it. From here, bringing your hands close to your thighs, helping the legs together, going for happy baby pose. So grabbing from the outside edges or from the big toes, allowing your knees to drop on both sides of your body. Keeping from the outside edges of the feet or from the big toes. Yeah, beautiful. Rolling, giving a massage. Then letting go of your left leg, keep holding the right leg. Doing loop-de-loops. So big circles with the leg, first to one side. And then after 3, switching the side and doing 3 to the other side. Good job. When you're ready, coming back to happy baby pose. And then letting go of the leg you didn't do yet. Doing the same, 3 loops to 1. And then switching up, 3 loops to the other side. Moving back to happy baby when you're ready. From here, if you want to have a little bit of play, we can do the Upaya Padangustasana as we were reading today. So you're going to bring your feet together and move the feet above your head. You're going to bring your back down and the feet on the floor. And from here, finding the momentum rocking back up, holding the feet up. Keep breathing. Good job. Now release the left leg, keep holding the right toe. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale, lift the upper body up, keep holding the right toe. Yes, good job. Supta Padangustasanas. That's the word I messed up earlier. Or maybe I didn't. Keep breathing. Wherever you are, you're doing great. Exhale, upper body and head back down on the mat, and then bring the leg to the side and your gaze to the opposite side, keeping both hips on the ground. Yes, opportunity to take hold of the knee, always. Inhale, bring the leg back to center, giving a little kiss for your knee. Exhale, let go. Giving yourself a few breaths in between, allowing your both legs to lie on the ground is an opportunity, always in between the sides, or not always, depending how your practice goes, but today it is. Then when you're ready, lifting the left leg up, grabbing the big toe from the outside. Inhale, lift the head up, lift the upper body up, keep squeezing the abs, holding everything in the midline of the mat. Breathing. Exhale, head down and bringing the leg to the side. If the wall or something comes and stops your movement, you can take hold of the knee instead. There is no limitations, there is only opportunities to be more creative. Inhale, leg back to center, give a little kiss. Exhale, legs down. If you want to play a little more, you can bring your legs from here behind you and grabbing from the outside edges. So now moving back to the same way, legs over your head, and then from here, roll back front and hold it from here. Woo. Keep breathing. Exhale, vinyasa. Good job. Exhale to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Coming back to seated. Finding your way back on your back. So we're gonna go for supported bridges. Checking that there is space behind you and then lowering yourself down on the mat. Bring the feet hip distance apart. And then when you're gonna lift the hips up, forgetting everything else and looking up to the ceiling. If you want to look around, then please come away from the pose first. Moving with your own breath, with bridges today. Everyone have strong personal practice. So having first 2 variations of supported bridges, or even an opportunity to hold the modified bridge for a longer time, enjoying the pose really in full length. Wherever you are, keep breathing. Making the breath louder than your thoughts. If you are done with bridges, then just chilling in Savasana in between. If you are still in the bridge, now bringing yourself down and having in Savasana in between, or grabbing your knees to give yourself a massage. Massaging your lower back, doing any movement that's inviting, moving gently after the back bendings. When you're ready, finding a rock and roll, so moving yourself again back and front, and then finding a vinyasa. So exhale to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale Adho Mukha Svanasana. Staying in a down dog, or if you're not in a down dog, finding your way to down dog. Bringing your big toes together to the central line of the mat. Then we're gonna move the pigeons. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, moving the right knee towards the right wrist and sitting down. Enjoying the pigeon here in upward or moving towards the ground, listening your body. Whenever there is funky feelings in the knee, gently giving more space, moving away, a few steps away from the pose. Starting to slow down the Ujjayi breath. So still the Ujjayi is there, going in and out, strong breath through the nose. Inhale, coming back up to center. If you wish, you can grab the back knee if it makes sense for you. So reaching backwards, seeing if you can take a hold of the back, not the knee necessarily, the foot. Knee might be a little hardcore. Keep breathing, opening the chest. Exhale, let go of the leg and finding your way back to down dog. So lifting the hips up, bringing the feet back to center and doing the same to the left side. Finding your way to pigeon, sitting down gently. If you supported your body on the other side, supporting also on this side, so the opportunity is always to bring something underneath the hip, underneath the bent knees, hip. Stay up, right, or coming towards the mat. Where do I feel the pose today? How are the two sides different? Inhale, coming back up to center. Grabbing the back knee, if you did that on the other side, opening the chest. Maybe even bring the gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, let go of the back leg and lift yourself back up to down dog. Ooh. Moving to Gomukhasana, lifting the right leg up and the right knee is gonna come in between your palms and the left knee behind the right knee. So you're sitting down between your ankles. If this doesn't make any sense, no worries, coming gently out of the pose and bring the left leg forward and the right leg over the straight leg. This is the variation. Inhale, arms up length. Exhale, forward fold, or if you wish to practice more traditionally, maybe grabbing the Gomukhka arms behind your back. Modifying the practice based on your needs today, in this moment. Inhale back to center. Find your own way to switch around and doing the same on the other side. Moving with awareness. When you have reached the pose, doing the same thing with the arms as well. If you had a forward fold, inhale, lengthen, exhale, placing the palms maybe down on the mat. Enjoying the grounding through the palms. Breathing all the way to the hips even. So the breath is still strong and going on. Ujjayi breath. Inhale back up to center. Release the pose. And if you want to, you know what's the opportunity for headstand. Oh, no, handstand. So the last handstand of today. If you want to, placing your palms down, walking your feet to your hands, and then lifting leg up, or have a vinyasa. Have a vinyasa in between, washing away all the things that happened or didn't happen, moving towards the end, coming back down to seated. When you're ready, straightening your legs forward on the mat, coming to Paschimottanasana. You can take your time, Sigrid. Take your time, wherever you are. So really relaxed forward fold. The same we have in MPS in the ending, so it's part of the finishing sequence. Relaxing your arms, relaxing the toes and the feet as a sign that you have landed the rocket ship. There is nowhere to get to. Inhaling back to center and finding a yoga mudra. So taking a comfortable seated position, grabbing your elbows behind you. Inhale, open the chest, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Bringing the forehead towards the ground. Sealing the practice. Beautiful dream. You can bring something underneath your forehead to lift up. When the dog has removed itself. When you're in this pose, you can really use the time to feel the love from yourself to yourself. Beautiful beehive. Closing the lights, always an opportunity. Inhale, coming back up. Seated meditation, placing your hands on your feet, taking a one moment, almost like just being, centering here and now. You can have a gaze point or you can close your eyes, doing 5 deep Ujjayi breaths. And practicing any releasing breaths of your choice. Now, as we are some separate, we can also do lion breaths. So inhaling, lifting your shoulders to your ears, inhaling through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, lifting the shoulders up. Exhale through the mouth, push the shoulders down. Creating movement within. And then coming back to center. Softening your belly, letting go of the Ujjayi breath. Returning to your natural breathing. Letting go of the connection with the bandhas, or not maybe with the connection, but the active holding. And when you're ready, you can place yourself to Savasana, putting more clothing, making yourself cozy and warm. So it's the final Savasana of the day. Take a moment to really make yourself comfortable so you can allow all the information, all the movement of the day to absorb into your body, coming to the knowingness. Allowing yourself to come down to Savasana, maybe lifting your right leg up and sending it far away with exhalation, allowing the right leg to land back down on the floor. Doing the same with the left leg, lifting it up with inhalation, then sending it far away. So basically just making space, sending the arms further away, turning the shoulder blades under your body, almost like doing Savasana adjustments for yourself. Bringing gently the chin towards your chest, making space to the back of the spine and back of the skull. You can do Savasana adjustments if you have the opportunity and if you're in the studio. Allowing your eyes closed, relaxing and softening the muscles in your face. Almost like a warm light. Feeling the warm light on your face, the warm energy that's softening your forehead, your cheeks, lips, eyelids. And this warm, gentle light maybe even enters into your body, to your heart center. And from there, sending this warm, gentle and softening energy to all the way to your body, to your shoulders, elbows and fingers, and down to your body, to your hips, legs and knees, calf muscles, to your ankles, and all the way to your toes. Feeling hugged by the warm energy, the light in you. Then slowly coming back to the space, to your body. Starting to move your fingers and your toes, inviting movement little by little, welcoming your favorite stretches. And when you're ready, moving to yourself to one side of your body and allowing yourself to maybe still pause, being on this one side. And then when you're ready, pushing yourself up using your hands, allowing the head to be the last to come up. Keeping the eyes closed. Placing your right palm on your heart center, leaving the left hand on your lap, facing the palm facing up. Sending energy and love, kindness, whatever form it comes to you, sending energy to yourself. It's almost like a cycle from your heart to your right elbow, And to the wrist, through the right palm, back to your heart. Thank you for sharing your practice, sharing the full day of yoga. Thank you for being here and for being you. Namaste. Saturday, done. Woo. Thank you. I hope